Assalamualaikum and have a nice day to Doctor. My name is Fatih Izzati binti Fahmi Rizan. My matric number is 830417. I am from class Research Methodology for 2023. Okay, now I want to present my slides for my research proposal. My title of research proposal is Classifying Malicious Domain Name Using Orange Classifiers Tools. Okay, first we go to the introduction part. In this introduction part, actually this paper is about the malicious domain name that one is the most attacks happen in the cybersecurity in the internet that can breach the data of the users or any important data from the users by the attackers. So in this paper, a set of URLs that containing the malicious domain names will be used as a dataset to be classified by the Orange tool. This classifying needed because we want to know the most threats happens during the malicious attacks occur in the cyber security. Next, we go to the research question. First one, how to classify the malicious domain names using the Orange tools. Second, how effective the Orange classifier tools in classifying the malicious domain names. And the last one, which is the highest performance between the two Orange classifier tools in identifying the accuracy of the malicious domain names classification. Okay, next we go to the research objective. In research objective, there are also three objective. First one, to classify the malicious domain names using three type of Orange classifier tools. Second one, to evaluate the effectiveness of the Orange classifier tools in classifying malicious domain names by the percentage of the accuracy results. And the last one is to rank the performance of the Orange classifier tools in classifying the malicious domain name by percentage of accuracy results comparisons. Okay, next we go to the research scope. In this paper, in this research, the scope is target to the Malaysia organization in cybersecurity, and then the scope is only using one tools of machine learning, which is Orange tools, and only two classifiers used in this research paper, which are the naive Bayes and the decision tree. Next, we go to the chapter 2, which is the literature review of this research paper. Okay, in this research proposal, I used 5 related works that related to this research title or research objective. So this one is the first related works or research paper from the previous research, which is the classification of URL into malicious or benign using machine learning approach. The aim of this paper is to detect and classify the URLs dataset either they were malicious or benign. The classifier that the researcher used is the random forest, and the output result of this paper is the 97% was the accuracy result of the classifying of the classifier classify the malicious domain names. Next, the next related work number 2 is the lexical approach of classifying malicious URLs. The aim of this paper is to finding the highest accuracy of the classification using the lexical approach. The classifier involved in this paper is the J48 by the Weka tools. Weka tool actually is the data mining tools, same as the Orange tools. And then the result of this paper is the accuracy predicted was achieved with 98.2%. Next paper is the COVID-19 malicious domain names classification. The aim of this paper is to proposing malicious domain name detection methods related to COVID-19. The classifier used in this paper is the random forest, decision tree, extreme gradient boosting, support vector machine (SVM), multi-layer perceptron, and gradient boosting algorithm. The result of this paper, the most highest accuracy that can classify the domain names in the dataset is the XGBoost, which is the extreme gradient boost sorting algorithm. Okay, next, the number 4, the fourth related work is a malicious domain detection model based on improved deep learning. The aim of this paper is to classify the malicious domain name detection model based on improved deep learning. The classifier involved is the convolution neural network (CNN), temporal convolution network (TCN), and long short-term memory network (LSTM). The result of this paper is the combination of all classifiers give the highest precision and accuracy. Actually, in this paper, the researcher want to try or test to combine all the classifiers in one shot to get the result. They want to compare the result with the CNN itself. So the result come out that they success to get the higher accuracy percentage. Okay, next we go to the fifth or last related work, which is the malware detection using DNS records and domain name features. The aim of this paper is to detect the malicious domain names using different features that can make sure the presence of the malicious attack earlier. The classifier used is the J48 classifier WCA tools, and the result is the detection rate of the malicious domain name, which was 77.5% using the cross validation. The result is not very comprehensive compared to the other related works that we reviewed before. So based on this literature review, most of them use the J48 from WCA tools, and then based on as from the related work, the number 1, the researcher only state that they use what classifier but not state which machine learning tools that they use specifically. So for the improvement point or for the future work for in this research, I use the Orange tool as the machine learning, which is Orange tool is similarly as the WCA tools, but we want to see how the Orange tools can be used, or can be either it can be better or or not. So, and then for the classifier, as from the literature review, none of them use the Navier Bayes. So in this paper, we went to use the Navier Bayes and the decision tree. Okay, now we go to the chapter 3, which is the methodology. In this methodology, the first one is the research design. In this research design is how the step by step that this paper will work. Firstly, the quantitative data was analyzed because we use the numerical data. The data set collected from the Kaggle website, and the Orange tool is the machine learning that used in this research design. So next one, we go to target population. Actually, this paper or this research do not have any survey, but it only have the technical purpose only. So for the population, maybe this paper is for cybersecurity organization in Malaysia only, and based on this result of this paper, predicted that the awareness will raise towards the workers in the cybersecurity sector. Next, we go to the data collecting method. In this data collecting method, we finding data from the Kaggle website. We collect many data, and then we combine the data that contain the malicious domain name. The combined data would be saved in the CSV format, because the Orange tools use the CSV format, so it will be easier to run the data set in the Orange tools. So this one is the software tools, which is Orange tool that we use. This Orange tool is the workspace, the workspace interface of the Orange tools, and this is the logo of the Orange tools. Alright, so this one is the last one, software tools. In this software tool, we use the Navier Bayes and decision trees. For these classifiers, we use the widgets only. We don't need to edit or to create any source code. We just use the widgets and create the flow map on the workspace, and then we do the comparison results to analyze the top rank accuracy in classifying the malicious domain names we did in the objective part. So that's all for me for my research proposal. Thank you so much.